Welcome to the Full Nelson Press Podcast, Episode 9. We are recording on September 15th, 2015. I am the creator of the Full Nelson Press, the unofficial WWE webcomic. My name is Brandon Kirkpatrick. You can find me on Twitter at Johnny, JONNY_Tango. I'm here with the elegant Pete O'Brien. He is also on Twitter at MVPete360. And, of course, you can follow the show on Twitter at TFNP. Pete, how you doing?
I'm here to bring a show that'll make you want to go and suplex a fart out of your mom's butt. That's how pumped I am about today's show.
Last night, we got to see the greatest season premiere of wrestling, of Raw, of all time. I can't think of another season premiere that would beat this one because all the other one they're all just, I don't remember any of them.
Shut up.
Okay.
God.
I know.
Season premiere.
All right. So should this be the season premiere of the podcast? Episode 9, the season premiere.
Episode 9, here we are, season premiere. Guess what? It's our season finale, too. So
right.
next week, we're going to come out with a new season premiere.
Right.
Yep.
That's how much it doesn't matter with wrestling.
That's wrestling seasons.
You don't see like halfway through, and mind you, I know other wrestling or other sports shows, and they have seasons, but they don't do a season premiere like wrestling does.
Yeah, no, it was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
When they said it was a big old like, oh yeah, it's definitely we are pumped. We are just so pumped to bring you a new season of the same terrible writing that they've been doing. God.
Now, I actually got excited about Raw last night because I saw there was going to be some historical things going on Raw.
Historic. What's historical? God.
Historical.
Read a book. Yeah.
So, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, they opened up Raw. I don't remember what they talked about because it was pointless. They kind of pushed the crowd. I don't know if they're trying to be faces now. I don't know what the authority is anymore, other than just showing up. I mean, they're not even really in character anymore. So they show up and say Sting has a main event, and that is the historic thing that goes down is for the first time ever, Sting wrestles on Raw, and his opponent is the Big Slow.
Oh. Okay, first of all, let's go back to the opening.
Okay.
I fast forward through it.
Right.
Okay, because that was the worst way to kick off a season premiere. I'm sorry, you want to do a season premiere? Have Sting there. Like, do something bigger. It was just dull. And I was like, this is stupid.
Very much so. I agree. Not
and
only
then
that,
you
but
set up a match with a former WCW wrestler with him. Like, you are beyond lazy.
Now, it could be worse, man. We could have seen, like, tonight, Sting takes on Bo Dallas.
Oh, I'd rather see it. You know why? Because Bo Dallas wasn't in WCW. That was just lazy. They're like, well, he already knows Big Slow. And it's like, well, yeah, he does. But that's stupid. And it shouldn't have ever been that match. That was a terrible matchup. So, like, when that happened, the crowd went mild, and no one cared.
Right. I don't know what else to say about it.
Yeah. Move on. It was an F. That was a terrible way.
So, none of this is in order. The next thing I want to talk about is John Cena versus Sheamus. What did you think of that match?
Oh, I didn't watch that either.
Me neither. So, moving on, we have the New Day versus the Primetime Players for the tag team titles. Now, this match was a pretty good match, I would say, in two reasons. One, the New Day delivered, and two, it was so obvious that the New Day was pretty much walking Titus O'Neil through this match.
Oh, Titus O'Neil looked lost.
Yes.
And I think that's why they lost the belt so quick. I think Darren Young, they just don't have...
They got charisma. They just don't have any in-ring ability.
No, they don't have that way to connect with the crowd.
Right.
And, oh my God, yeah, you see a couple of guys doing their dance, but... ugh, like you got to do something other than a hot tag with Titus O'Neil.
All right, right, right. So
It's getting old.
I think we
He's
kind of
not that unstoppable. If he's that unstoppable, he should break the streak.
right.
Or he should beat Brock Lesnar. No, that is stupid.
Right.
But Xavier Woods, trombone was just epic this time. He played taps.
Yep.
He played taps when they were pinning him, and I busted out laughing. I was like, that is the best thing I've ever seen. That
Absolutely.
was so hilarious.
And you could tell, I guess we kind of, I got it, and this is why I didn't do it in order, and I should have, because immediately after Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, they proceed to dance with the New Day, which I think shows that they know what they have with the New Day. I think this tag team is cemented in gold. That's right, cement gold, people. The funniest thing was Kofi had posted a Twitter today saying, "Weird, had a dream that I danced with my boss last night." So they are probably the funniest on the roster right now, I would say.
They are, and they better not turn them face. Just let it go, WWE writers.
You're right, because Edge and Christian, which their show was pretty good. They did the best, and they were the funniest when they were the heels.
They were. Mm-hmm. Oh my God! You think you know me? You think you know me? You think you know me? Like, oh yeah, just let them go.
Right.
I don't need some garbage that WWE is gonna be like, well, oh my God, like seriously, guys, they're cheering too much for the heels. And then the other guy's like, wah, 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 wah. And the other one's picking his butt because he doesn't know what's going on. He's just like, hey, you know what? Big Show Sting, I saved us.
Not to mention, speaking of their butt, did you see that whole setup with Titus O'Neil? I don't remember he did some kind of finisher or something like that, but it just felt like it was taking too fucking long. He was doing the barking to the crowd, getting into the corner, setting up the move, running into the other corner, I think doing like a clothesline or something like that to Big E, and it just felt like it was taking too long.
Oh, yeah. The spot when he slapped Kofi's chest when he was on his hands and knees, though.
Yes.
That looked brutal. But, yeah, that can't save Titus. He needs just a little more, just getting more rounded in the ring. That's his problem.
Yeah, he's too grounded. I feel like he's always pivoting. There's always one foot on the mat at all times when he's trying to move around.
He just needs to do a couple more things.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't say, sending them down and having them do that Dusty Rhodes tag team thing wouldn't be a bad idea.
You said Titus O'Neil back to NXT?
Just for that tag team thing that they're doing, because it's a huge tournament.
Right.
And it's not like it's going to, ruin them. It's just like, hey, we want to honor Dusty Rhodes. This is where we came from. Why not? And then let them go deep so they can learn how to, wrestle and not have Darren Young hit on him and stuff. I don't know. Just do something.
That's right. We have to take Titus O'Neil and we have to go deep on him and then hit on him.
Yeah. Don't say that that's rude. Okay, you cross the line.
Right.
Darren Young doesn't go deep on Titus. Clear that up. Come on. Jeepers.
Moving on. Dolph Ziggler interferes in Rusev's match somehow, and he loses and gets all butthurt about it. And so Dolph Ziggler gives this little box to Summer Rae, and we get no payoff on Raw for this. We don't know what's in this little. Oh wait, there were earrings, wasn't it? It was earrings. I thought it was a snapshot discount thing. You put that in your car, you get 30% off. But that was not the case.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ziggler would do that. That's what it was, Brandon.
I was hoping.
Jeepers.
I was really hoping.
It was diamond crusted.
It would have been better.
And Ziggler goes, because I know women can't drive, so here you go.
I would say it would have been awesome if they were just little Z's as earrings for Ziggler.
So they're basically writing Lana out. They're going to have Ziggler hit on Summer Rae. Then those two are going to become a couple because Lana's hurt for a year. So then finally there's going to be an opportunity when she comes back. She's going to be back with Rusev, yada, yada, yada. Same boring writing, wrestling. I just called you out. Goodbye.
Okay, but there's questions.
No question. Try to find a hole in that. That's what they do.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But does this mean so the end outcome? Do we see a heel turn for Dolph, or a face? And if that's the case, do we see a face turn for Rusev?
No.
Or are they both heels? And there's
nobody They're
Okay.
becoming heels because nobody wants this Maury Povich bullshit
Mm.
on wrestling anymore. This is stupid.
No, this is
I don't
drama.
I don't like the pairing of Ziggler and Lana. I didn't like it. I think it's dumb. We all know Lana is in real life married to Rusev. Now she's going on Instagram and posting all this like, "Oh, I'm with Ziggy. Oh, I miss my Z boy." It's like, are you getting paid to say that? Because if you were my wife, I'd be like, number one, your Instagram is deleted.
Right.
Number two, if you're gonna be talking like that, here's your stuff. See you later. And then he does the Rusev Borgiga and like super kicks her out the door.
So I think they're just dating. I don't know if they're married or not.
I don't care, whatever. I'm so
Right.
sick of this
I just want
storyline.
to
I've lost
clarify in case they're
all
listening.
interest.
Um, I think it's funny because every time I see one of those pictures of Lana and Ziggler on like Instagram or Twitter, I always think Rusev is the one holding the camera.
I think so too. Hey, Rusev, can you take this picture, please?
Right? I'm just
Lana,
gonna
like
make out
seriously,
with
we're
your
not
your
we're
yeah.
we're not on TV now. Yeah, but we need to make this real.
Right?
You're a hoe.
We are in the middle of a Denny's at
Yeah,
6
like
o'clock in the
what
morning. We
are
don't
you
need to
doing?
do this right here.
Quit sharing bacon like Lady and the Tramp. Well, except
What
you
if-
are a tramp.
Whoa, whoa,
And then
whoa,
he
whoa,
kicks
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa! We're looking at this the wrong way, man. What if this is Russo's idea?
I don't care.
It's
I
like,
hate
yes,
this
you
storyline.
you
I
two
don't.
kiss now.
We are talking way too much about this storyline because it is stupid.
Well, we got
It's
like an hour to fill, and if we could just
this-
stick on this one, that'd be great.
You are done. I'm
Mm.
cutting it off.
All right, so next, an even more interesting topic.
Huh.
The Miz invites the Wyatt family on his show, and guess what? Chairs get thrown.
Weird.
The
Except I liked it. I didn't mind the Miz TV segment because like
mhm,
the Miz goes, so what's his MO? And he goes, why don't you ask him, Miz? And what's his face? The big dude.
mhm.
I can't think of his name right now. I can't.
Okay, so his name kind of sounds like it's Bran Stronin or something.
That's
like that. I feel
yeah.
like it's missing
Mr.
letters in both the first and last name. They
Yeah,
just,
Mr. Ravioli. And he's sitting there and he goes, yeah, I'm going to like eat you. He gives him that face. And Miz, of course, jobbing like crazy now, but he sells it and that's his character. Being that's a perfect little character for Miz.
right.
Well, then the beer drinkers come out and
Okay,
I'm
so
basically
I want
calling
to
them beer money
name them.
too.
They're called the Sh because it's not the Shield, it's just the Sh.
And they are just like, yo, we got some people to back us up. We'll beat your ass. It's like, okay, I actually didn't mind that promo at all because I'm like, first of all, bring cussing back.
Right.
To actually sell the fact that you're really mad, or it's like, I'm going to beat you up. It doesn't come over nearly as much as I'm going to kick your ass.
So
like,
surprisingly though, Roman Reigns was the one who had kind of taken over the mic at that point.
yeah.
So there's my boy, Roman Reigns, man, showing that he can talk on the mic. Now
Well,
I
okay,
hope-
you know what? He can
Mhm.
talk on the mic if he talks like. That's how he should have been talking the whole time.
Absolutely, you're
Not
right.
trying to read a promo, like
Right.
him just being himself, just being like,
Mhm.
dude, I'm so sick of you, I'll kick your ass. Like,
Right.
that's Roman Reigns.
That's
Because
the
he can
Roman Reigns
perform
we
in the
need.
ring. He can be in the ring. He knows what he's doing.
Right.
Um,
He definitely has potential to grow. I think that's one of the biggest things I like about Roman Reigns is he's a clean slate. He has the spear, the Superman punch, but that's not just going to be his thing forever. I'm excited to see where he goes as a character.
yeah, me too.
So so the Shi push the Wyatt family out. They leave, but they end up killing the Miz. Which was funny. It was kind of botched there, him trying to throw him out of there. Like he was kind of like, all right, I know, I'm going. But that's it.
Yeah,
After that, again, don't know if this is the order or not. The Divas match. We have the title match. We did have a match between Paige and Sasha, but okay. Like I feel like we're just getting right back in the same. It's not the Divas Revolution
I like
anymore.
that Sasha won.
Yeah, the second week in a row.
And I hope that they're building her up because Charlotte's going to win now.
I hope so. Yes.
It's got to be.
Yes.
And then you have a Sasha-Charlotte rivalry because that's what they need. You want to get the Divas Revolution up, there's your rivalry that people will be invested in.
Absolutely.
Or even a triple threat between Paige, Charlotte, and Sasha. That's what people will want.
And
you got
Rae. Make it a fatal four-way. I
So-
like it.
Yeah, there's just times where I just want to punch you. Anyways, uh, and ladies and gentlemen, your longest diva title holder is the hoe bitch that one ran out so many divas because they're stupid fucking twins. Yeah, I'm about to go off.
Mm-hmm.
2 has defended her title what 4 times in a whole year. Like, that's garbage. You are garbage. You are a garbage title holder. I hate it.
I just want to help fuel this for you. I looked up some stats because I'm doing a comic on it next week. I'm pretty excited about this one. At one point, Nikki Bella went 3 months in a row with no defense with this title reign. 3 months in a row with no title
She was just on Total Divas, and I was watching the episode and I watched Total Divas in 5 minutes. It shouldn't be an hour. A lot of it is pointless. But there was a part where she goes in with a douchebag diva writer, and she's like, I think I need a break. And it's just like, really? You need a break?
Mm-hmm.
You need a break? You have skipped months of actually wrestling. You just go and sign an autograph and look pretty, and you need a break?
Right.
Your husband does work, and he's just chilling. He is on the road all the time. He makes movies and doesn't miss a day of wrestling. But you need a break because you were Divas title holder, and there's girls just sitting there picking their butts. Yeah, that's what I say for people who don't know what they're doing while they're waiting for you to come back.
Butt pickers.
And you get to have the damn record. That is a slap in the face to, like, Fabulous.
Right. And you know she's just cashing in for Sunday. There's no way Nikki Bella is walking out Sunday champion. She's totally just fucking cashing out. And I would be surprised that if she loses, she gets her rematch the next pay-per-view, and we don't see the fucking Bella twins again.
Yeah, I'm so sick of them. I'm so mad at them.
Because they are going to leave this company thinking we helped this company better off.
But you didn't.
I know. And I think that's the thing that I just, like, I'm just so over anymore, because no matter what I say, no matter how we gripe on it, these two bitches are going to live the rest of their lives thinking we walked out of that place making it better than it was. When actually there were women that were getting fired and not leading back to the company that deserved it because of you two bitches.
Yeah, and then you get the fucking title record.
Yeah, you get to get the fucking title.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You can sit there and Nikki, oh my god, I worked so hard. Hey, keep riding on John Cena's coattails. Oh, hey, by the way, brain mode! Why don't you keep stealing Daniel Bryan's moves? Guess what? You suck too.
Right.
That is the worst. I hope the door just hits you so hard on the way out that you fly into the closest body of water.
I don't see how they don't see it. When you do a fucking move your husband do and the crowd chants no, that's a fucking sign that you just need to stop doing those fucking moves. It's not helping your character.
No, she needs to really do it for her fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fan. It's not plural.
Right.
Screw you, Bella Twins. And the garbage thing is like they did that stupid twin magic, and like I don't care. Like, if Charlotte would have won it, it would have been huge. That would have been an awesome spot. But they just did it so Charlotte doesn't look weak because she won. But that stupid rule of you can't win on disqualification to get the belt. I still can't see how in wrestling.
Didn't we see the same outcome though? Like, fucking, I would say in the last 2 months of the same that Brie got in there. They pinned her, and then the ref's like, oh, I made a mistake, and then reversed the decision. Didn't we see this same thing play out? It's insulting the viewer's intelligence at this point.
It's dumb. I mean, you can't... Oh, it was just brutal. I was so mad. That whole thing was just stupid.
Right.
It was bad how they did it. I think it's dumb that we now have someone who doesn't even care really about wrestling as much as someone like a Charlotte, Paige, Sasha Banks. Oh, geez, even Emma. Those women there are putting their time in, and this garbage hoe just sits there and gets to get the damn record. AJ Lee has got to be sitting there just throwing 2 middle fingers up.
Oh, she don't
because that is garbage.
She knew where this company was going. She knew where this company was going because if you forgot, this title reign that she won was from a 35-second match because somehow Brie kissed AJ. AJ lost all ability to do anything and was pinned in 35 seconds, and that's what started this reign.
Yep, it was stupid,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't applaud this. That's why this match is dumb. That's why I hated it. When like I was sitting there, I'm like, okay, they're actually putting on a good match, and then that ending happened, and I'm like, that was the worst. Now I hate it, and I hate everything, and like Stephanie McMahon, oh, we're gonna now make it a no DQ. No, you need to go and be like, we need to rewrite the rule of the whole
a no DQ.
no DQ.
It
No,
isn't a no DQ.
No, there's a no disqualification match.
No, it's not a no disqualification match. Is if she gets disqualified, if
She loses the belt.
loses the belt.
That's a no disqualification match, which means anything goes, Brandon.
No.
Yes.
If she uses a chair on Charlotte, she gets disqualified
And loses the belt.
and loses the belt. That's not a no disqualification. No disqualification would be I walk up, I hit you with a chair, and the ref's like, can't do anything about it. Keep going.
No DQ. Anyways, it doesn't matter. They need to go and right that whole thing. Because I've even been saying it, like when CM Punk had his huge reign, he got out of a lot of title matches by doing the whole, oh, he won by DQ, but guess who gets to keep the belt? That is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
If you win, you win. That should make it more.
But that was the thing with that's the problem with the WWE is they think as soon as you're a heel, Seth Rollins is a perfect example of this. He has not won clean yet in his title reign. He's not had a clean win.
You're calling him the future and stuff, WWE. Like, you need to make him bill out. But anyways, that's me. Boom. Whatever. I give that match an F. A big F you to every fan who's actually caring about wrestling and having some douchebag fake titty jabroni taking a record that she has in no way earned or deserved.
Yeah.
Tweet at me.
Wait a minute. What if this is one of John Cena's Make-A-Wishes?
No, it wasn't.
It is.
Even though he did something really honorable, but I'm not going to get into that yet.
The thing after...
Yeah, so anyways...
So moving on. So next thing we have is a promo between Ryback and Kevin Owens. I don't know how to say that reaction. There was some laughing.
It got me all shook up. Yeah. Oh,
did you like it?
God, no.
I thought
right
it was
when
hilarious.
Ryback started talking,
oh my god,
brutal.
Dude, this book, The Secret, changed my life as well. It made me want to start podcasting.
If it wasn't for Kevin Owens coming out and saving it, Ryback has no.
Oh my god, it was. I gotta say though, it was perfect chemistry that when Kevin Owens did come out because Ryback is retarded and Kevin Owens can just feed off that. This is one of the matches I think I'm most excited about seeing at Night of Champions.
Yeah, because Kevin Owens should win it.
Yes, but I still think Ryback can put on a good performance in this match.
Oh no, he's been putting on matches, but he can't talk.
No.
If he's out there doing a promo by himself,
mm-hmm.
he sounds so dumb. Like, I always came to the WWE, and when I came to the WWE. I always worked so hard. And when I worked so hard, I went to the top.
So,
when I went to the top, I fell back down. And then Kevin Owens comes out and goes like, thank God, like, I'm here because you are stupid. Right. And then they're kicking the book out of the ring. And, oh, my God. And I'm like, thank God, Owens. Thank you. Thank you, Kevin Owens. Ryback alone, terrible. Ryback with someone there, you could tell he got a little more comfortable. But... oh.
So hear me out on this. I've been thinking about Ryback and what to do with his character. I like the big guy gimmick, and I think the big guy gimmick would work perfectly if Enzo Amore got a faction. What do you think? Enzo
Amore has a faction.
I'm saying in the main roster of a bigger faction, because he's just him in a. I would like to see him with Enzo Amore.
No, that makes no sense.
Why not?
Because he's not New Jersey.
No. But he could just stand there.
No, Enzo is not coming out without Big Cass.
Oh, I'm not saying not to come out with Big Cass. Have him come out with Big Cass.
No.
But give him Ryback.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's dumb.
That's not dumb.
Ryback and Baron Corbin make more sense together than.
No, because why are you giving two people? Then all right, who would you give him to be on the mic? Who would be on the mic?
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You find him a chick, and you just have like this little
See,
like.
but now you're just finding people. Now you're just saying, we'll just find. We'll give her blue pants.
You cannot.
Who do you want to go?
You cannot put Ryback with two like Guidos from New Jersey.
Why not?
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It makes perfect sense.
No,
in
it
WWE
doesn't.
Logic.
No, it doesn't. And sometimes I wonder if you understand what wrestling is.
I don't.
We're moving on because that's just stupid. You're just stupid. You're being
so next is our first of two main events.
Oh.
Okay, first of two main events: Sting versus the Big Slow.
dumb.
All right, so our next main event is Sting and Cena versus Seth Rollins and the Big Slow. What was the fucking point?
It was stupid. There was no point. It was dumb. It was lazy writing at its finest. Again, I hated it. It was boring to watch. Sting looks 1,000, so he better pull out all the stops this Sunday to actually hang with Rollins, because otherwise I don't even think I'm going to watch it. I'll go over to Sunday Night Football, because that's like literally like watching Sting in there with the Big Slow, whose nickname is the Big Slow, and he looked out of shape. I thought you're coming out wearing a t-shirt, dude. You look half ready to wrestle.
619.
At least Rey Mysterio's shirts were like tighter and sort of made sense. This guy looks like, oh, well, I got wrestling tights on underneath. I'll be ready to go when I go to the ring. And as he's wrestling, he's like, oh shit, I forgot to take my shirt off. Like, that's what I see.
Right. You turning this into a tag team just shows it just did nothing but made Sting look weak in the sense of storyline that he gets he runs around the ring with Big Slow. Seth Rollins interferes. John Cena now has to show up to make a wish for Sting. And now it's a tag match. You're making it look like Sting cannot hold his own in a ring by himself.
Yep.
And then the whole time he sat in the corner for the whole fucking tag match until the end to get a pop. It just the after Raw segment with the Make-A-Wish, you could see Sting comes out and his makeup is completely on him. Nothing's moved because the fucker didn't even wrestle. It just made him look weak to me.
And if you want to make him look cool, have him come like from the crowd. Have him come from a different spot.
You know what'd be cool is if he came down from the ring.
Yeah, well, thank you, Owen Hart. You ruined that.
Right.
I'm sorry, dude. Never mind. I am not a nugget. R.I.P., buddy. But I'm just saying, like, he just doesn't have that thing about him. Like, his stupid his cheesy promos the week before, and then for him to just come out and, like, not even wear a coat. Do something to make yourself carry the bat with you. You just look like you woke up.
Right. He's like, hang on, I gotta go to this match. Yeah, it's not even a real match. Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah. Hey, all right, guys, watch my hand in euchre. I'll be right back.
Right.
Okay. Ace of Trump.
Like he's playing Farmville, and he's like, oh, good, my potatoes need 15 minutes. I'll be back.
Yeah, hold on. He's playing Clash of Clans in the corner. Jesus.
So what would you rank Raw overall? It's a season premiere.
A C. A C plus, maybe. I'll go C plus. You know why? Because of what I said before, but like the New Day was great. The New Day again was great. Cesaro and Rusev did put on a good match, but was shorted again, making Rusev look like a big baby, which he shouldn't be. He should be like the big Bulgarian brute. You know, Ryback's promo was brutal until Owens came out. The end was lazy. I wasn't feeling it. The beginning was even worse. That's why I give it a C plus.
I'm gonna give it a solid C for the same reasons, but it was dumb.
So Superstar.
Oh yeah, I guess we should do that.
Yeah, we'll do it now. Superstar.
Right. Okay, so your super stud.
My super stud. It will go to Cena though because of what he did at the end of the thing.
Right.
The dude's just making wishes, and he met that kid. It was. I don't care. I do rip on Cena a lot, but that dude does work for everything around him, and I had to give him props on that. So, dude, you're the superstar of the week.
I'm gonna give my super stud to Ric Flair. He just seemed excited
Oh,
to be there this week.
he also looked drunk as shit
so,
again.
so you're super dud of the week.
I'd have to go with Sting.
All right, me too.
It's Sting.
Yep.
It was either going to be Sting or the Authority promo.
The future WWE champion is our super dud.
He won't win it. There's no way. There is
Right.
no way. If they put that in his hands, like, you might need to go find that other dude to do the podcast because I won't watch. I won't watch WWE. I'll do
right,
NXT.
And if you're listening to this, if Sting wins, we'll be doing a show next week.
Yep, you can take my spot, buddy.
So, next, I guess we'll predict Night of Champions.
Yep.
All right. So,
Or as I like to call it, the afternoon of belts,
uh,
because it's gonna be just stupid.
an afternoon of belts. I love it. Oh. All right. So we have the kickoff show with Neville. What's that?
I like this.
The Neville and Lucha Dragons versus the Cosmic Wastelands.
Yes.
The Cosmic Wastelands is the greatest thing to happen to wrestling since
you.
Hulk Hogan.
Finally, they found a niche for the Ascension,
Right?
and I like it.
Right?
And they can keep their stupid face paint on, and now you look at it and you're like, it makes sense now.
It fucking makes sense, and it gives new life to Stardust. It
Yeah,
makes
he
him look
looks
like
like
a
a leader.
fucking badass, a fucking villain, no less.
Like, he needs to come out with like a scepter too. Oh.
I am just excited for the cosplay these three are going to get into.
Yeah.
Can't wait this year.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be sweet.
Oh, and I hope they
think
just
that match will be
dominate
good.
Neville and the Lucha Dragons. They can lose. They can all fuck off.
Not Neville. Not Neville.
Here's my thing. I like them, but there's nothing going on with all three of them right now. If they win, what's next for them? You know what I mean? Like, they're sitting in stale water
Well,
right
because WWE writing, apparently Sin Cara and Kalisto aren't even in the WWE Tag Team title picture ever.
That's okay.
So, they're
fucking
out.
Cesaro isn't even on this fucking card we're about to talk about.
Yep. That's stupid.
All right, so who do you think's going to win that match? I'm
The
going with
Cosmic
Cosmic
Wasteland.
Wasteland. Absolutely.
It's going to be.
All right, so the next match is going to be a match that I hope this is the fucking end. Rusev versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, the last time these guys met at a pay-per-view, it was a double countout. That's right. A big fuck you, and we had to wait 10 counts for it. So who do you think's going to win this time?
Rusev. And I hope he just takes Ziggler and powerbombs him through a table. He needs to go back to being the Bulgarian Brute. He needs to do something that people need to be afraid of him again. He's not. He looks like a big sissy that should be sitting on The View getting judged like about talking about stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, oh my God, did you see what she wore? And they'd look at Rusev and he'd be like, yes, that's what she wore. And like, blah.
All right, so
I'm going to cry about it. Yeah, he needs to be the Bulgarian Brute. He needs to win, and he needs to win, like, bad.
Mm-hmm. See, here's my problem with this. No matter how I see this win, whoever wins this, I don't see this ending the feud. Rusev wins. This is just going to drag that on. What I'd like to see is Rusev move on to take on our future Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. But I don't know. I would see maybe Summer Rae interfering and helping Dolph get the heel turn. But again, then what does that do for Rusev? I don't see any outcome to this. I'm going to go with Rusev winning. I'm hoping Rusev wins. And I'm a Dolph Ziggler fan. I just want this over.
I am too. I'm so sick of this feud. I hate this feud. I think it's so dumb. And this is why you need other belts and you need SmackDown to be its own show.
Right.
Okay.
Well, okay, so before we get on that, fuck it, we'll talk about it more later, but I've been hearing that SmackDown is moving to USA, so it sounds like for the remainder of this year until they move to USA, it's just going to be just an infomercial for WWE, pretty much. Like, there's no outcome going to be coming out storyline-wise. Or I have not watched SmackDown in almost 2 years.
There's no reason to, because you can read what happens on Tuesday, and you don't need to deal with the terrible voiceover crowd. So.
Right. So this one's going to be a tough one for me. The New Day versus the Dudley Boys.
Oh, I think the match is going to be sweet.
I think it is too.
I think the New Day wins, but they all get put through tables.
Now, the one thing I do love about the Dudleys, I'm not the biggest Dudley fan, but there's one thing that they do have a lot of charisma when they are in the ring, so I'm excited to see that with the New Day.
I think they'll be good.
Yes.
You know, get the tables.
Right.
Get
That's
the
the thing.
tables.
Like, why is this not a tables match? You know what I mean?
It should be.
Yes.
I bet you. Or you could see the Dudley Boys winning, and they're like, "Fine, you want your belts back? We're doing it as a table match,
Exactly. That would be
or a
awesome.
TLC match."
Hmm.
You know, and
That's
I
what
could
I'd
see
like to
that.
see. And then okay, so
I don't think this is the first meeting between them. I'd like to see the Dudley Boys win, or a New Day win, but I can see the Dudley Boys winning,
well,
and then
if they
have
do win, it would be cool to see. Okay, so Dudley Boys win. We have a rematch at Hell in the Cell, which is the next pay-per-view, and
which
they do
makes
it as a
sense to have.
table match.
I think
Yeah.
it'll be a TLC match.
Yeah, a TLC or tables match. Regardless, if it is a TLC match, they should bring in Spike Dudley. Why Spike Dudley is not being utilized right now with them having Xavier Woods?
Isn't he dead?
No, Spike Dudley is still out there in the independent wrestling, or as I like to call those videos you see of people wrestling in high schools.
Botchamania.
Yes.
Well, I thought he was working at a DMV or he was dead.
Nope, nope.
So I was wrong on both. Okay. So we're both going Dudley Boys?
Uh, I think yes, Dudley Boys. I think this, and if Dudley Boys do this, they will be then the 10-time tag team champions, which I think
Yep.
they deserve. Um,
Makes sense.
Next is going to be Nikki Bella versus Charlotte. I think we both kind of just discussed this. Charlotte's winning this, and Nikki Bella is soon out the door with her dumbass sister.
Yep.
Okay. So next one, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and a mystery partner versus the revamped Wyatt family.
Do you think this is where Cesaro goes?
So I'm gonna read off some. I've gone through this morning. I spent this morning looking up some of the most common uh, members that it could be from a lot of people who think. First of all, after Raw, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns revealed that they believe that their tag team partner is the Great Khali. Probably not the case.
Yep, that's dumb.
The Rock. What do you think of The Rock?
Nope, it won't be The Rock.
I think that's too obvious. Hulk
won't-
Hogan.
Racist.
Right. Jimmy Snuka.
Dead?
Uh-huh. Not the truth.
He is going to be dead?
Another one we kind of talked about. Baron Corbin.
50%.
Okay. Masked Kane.
No. Zero. Zero.
Daniel Bryan. This is a big
Zero.
one. That guy's not coming back. Undertaker.
Oh my God. If you think about it, he did get put through a table by him, but no. He's too old and he's too much like glass. He can't do it. There's no way.
I hope if he does, he comes down the stairs through the arena with them. But when he does it, there's smoke, and it looks like his legs don't move when he comes down the stairs.
Yeah, well,
So
guess
cool.
what? Keep imagining, because that's not going to happen.
Eric Rowan.
75%.
Right. Batista.
Zero.
Eva Marie.
1.
That's just the 1% hope that
I'll
she
give it.
does
I'll
show
put
up.
a 1%.
All right. So who do you think is gonna be the mystery partner?
Samoa Joe, I think, is a
Oh,
secret.
I didn't even think of that one.
He's still sitting there, and he's already got enough training, and he's not like the other NXT guys. Shit. Could you imagine if you just heard like wah, 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 and then you hear Joe walk out, and you're like bump, 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 and I'd be like, fuck yes, because that'd be sweet. And Samoa, Roman Reigns, blah blah blah. Samoa Joe ain't no bitch, like that one, but. Lazy writing, WWE. I'm going Eric Rowan, probably.
I'm going even lazier writing and saying it's going to be The Rock.
No, or Cesaro.
No, it's Rock. Can't be Cesaro. That would be awesome if it was Cesaro, but that's not the case. It's not
Nope,
Cesaro.
but that's WWE. Like, seriously. It's not going to be The Rock. There's no way.
It's The Rock. He told me himself. Moving on. So who do you think is going to win that match, I guess? Obviously, whoever has the mystery partner is going to be the one that wins, unless we see a heel turn.
Well, then Eric Rowan comes back, turns on him, and joins the family as well.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Because obviously, like, I don't see the Wyatt family winning. I mean, congratulations, you got a really big former Rosebud, but I don't see that being the reason they would win.
No.
So,
But,
yeah,
but they need to win. They need
No,
the Wyatt family needs a win.
Bray Wyatt needs a win, not the Wyatt
All right.
family. So next we got Ryback versus Kevin Owens for the IC title. I'm going with Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
And I hope he keeps it for the longest fucking time.
I hope he brings back. You want some? Come get some.
Right.
Because the real champ is here.
So speaking of champs are here, John Cena versus Seth Rollins.
Rollins.
Oh God, I hope so, but I think Cena's winning this one.
I could see Cena winning just to get the belt back on him.
Yeah.
Because I think a dude holding 2 titles is stupid. I always thought that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I just see I don't see where it goes. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
you can't grow on it.
Yeah, you can't grow either title on one person.
But Cena gets it back, brings back the challenge as well, and then that's how you get a big Owens-Cena rivalry.
Right. I agree with you. I want to see Seth Rollins. I would love, in an ideal picture, I'd like to see Seth Rollins walk out winning both the United States and World Heavyweight Champion and beating Sheamus.
Yeah.
That would be
Sheamus
awesome.
is not cashing in.
No, I don't think Sheamus is
Smoke
cashing
and mirrors. They're making it too obvious.
Not until he gets closer to his movie. You get him close to his movie, and then the new TMNT movie he's in, and he'll keep cashing in then, or he would have already cashed in closer to it. So we have the 29-year-old Seth Rollins versus the 56-year-old Sting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I see.
That's me sleeping because it
sounds disgusting.
Stupid.
So, Seth Rollins is winning this one.
Backlash I get. I don't want to see this nursing home try to take on one of the most athletic people in the WWE.
Right.
I think it's dumb.
I hope Seth Rollins just runs circles around this motherfucker.
Like I said, whoever you do the show with when I'm not around, get prepared to take over because I will be done. I will watch wrestling through Twitter. I will not watch a show. And I might even cancel a network.
Wow. That's only $9.99, man.
I don't care. Give me.
And I don't. I maybe see Sheamus coming out, but I don't see him cashing in.
The only way I see Sheamus cashing in is if Sting wins.
Oh my God, that would be so cool.
And he takes it away.
Right.
So Sting finally got to hold the WWE title, and then it's just like, oh, you lost it.
Oh my God,
that's good.
It would just be. It's exactly how fucking Raw just went down. We announced that he's going to be the first time he's going to be in a match, and we never finished the match. That would be perfect. The perfect way.
Yep. I'm just saying, Sunday Night Football, you better get ready because I might be turning you on.
That's Night of Champions, or what did you call it? An afternoon of belts.
Yep. Afternoon of belts.
I'm excited. I think this will probably be one of the greatest Night of Champions of all time.
You have said that for every pay-per-view.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Can I eat my Taco Bell?
No, we have a little bit more to talk about.
Come on!
Oh, man. All right. So I got some news for you. So the Inquisitor reports that the wrestling company WWE is interested in giving the Hardy Boys a reunion. According to the Inquisitor, the Hardy brothers are interested in returning to the WWE if the time and the deal is right. Rumors of a return speculation after the Hardy Boys won a WWE survey for what fans want to see come back as a tag team. Also, recently, Matt Hardy tweeted, heard there was just a TLC reunion without the L components. Now, Matt doesn't know this, but the L actually stands for ladders and not lunch. So he was pretty angry about this until Jeff gave him a Snickers. What do you think about the Hardys' return to the WWE?
Fat Matt Hardy better work out.
Fat Hardy?
Hardy is even wider than he was back then. And I don't think I watched him on TNA, and I judged, and it'd be like me, he's not huge,
no,
but he's just Matt Hardy, and it would look like me, being out in the ring, okay, guys, hit me in the corner a couple times, I'm tired, stop, I have asthma, that's what I see with it. It'd be cool, it would, but Edge and Christian already made it clear they're done.
Right.
Dudley boys aren't. But you have the Dudley Boys win the tag titles, and they beat the New Day, and they're like, all right, who's next or whatever, and all of a sudden the Hardy Boys music started playing. Like, that'd be sick.
My problem with this is then we.
But you would only see Jeff at the top. And then Matt Hardy would be running down the steps. Like,
again,
he'd have mustard all over his shirt, eating hot dogs, spilling his popcorn. Don't touch that kid, that's mine! Like, and
coming down with a Red Bull.
I'm coming, Jeff! And Jeff jumps into the ring, and roly-poly Matt Hardy rolls into it like,
See, that's the thing. Like, I think Jeff and Matt would be at the same speed because of the slowness of Matt and just all the problems Jeff has had with drugs.
Yeah, you're right.
And again, this is the same thing with Sting. I would love to see these two both get in the ring. Could the Hardy
Boys even get on the roster? Like you said, like Jeff and drugs. Like the wellness program? You think Jeff is passing on a regular basis?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
He's just showing up to fucking what's the doctor?
Joe, you want to smoke some crack?
Right.
Jeff, what happened to you? I love crack. I got it from TNA wrestlers.
He's trying to show Vince his cannabis card. It's a legit prescription.
I have glaucoma, dude.
So, yeah, I just see, like, if that's the case, does this come into, again, that we have a bunch of now part-timers showing up for the tag division now?
I don't know. But if you're going to do it, you need to make SmackDown its own brand. Right. So you can have people hold a title belt and feel relevant, and then make people actually want to watch SmackDown.
Right.
Because you're bringing up too many people, you're calling too many people in. It's a simple fix.
Right. So many people get lost in the shuffle, especially now. Speaking of people who got lost in the shuffle, Emma is starting her own web show on YouTube. It's a cooking show. It's called Taste of Tanel, which is her first name. So I don't know if this means that she's just like, she's not advertising this at all to be about WWE. So I don't know if that means that this is just a personal project of hers.
I think she's on her way out. I think she's getting tired of.
I think she sees where the shit's going.
Yeah, I think she's getting tired of getting passed up when she's easily one of the best female wrestlers there.
She's one of the dumbest gimmick. Just make her a dumb Australian, even though she's one of the biggest technicians out there. Fucking dumb.
Yeah. Because they're even saying, like, even though she won that Fatal 4-Way, Dana Brooke is going to get a push before her, and it's just like, that's stupid.
Right.
So why did she win? Oh, because it was a mistake? Well, guess what? That mistake, you need to write it in now.
But that's the thing. Then they have to write it, and they're like, fuck it, we're moving forward. The WWE only moves forward. Last thing on my list, they officially announced that Brock Lesnar versus the Big Slow at the Madison Square Garden event on October 3rd. Are these live events just going to be now Brock Lesnar, you just show up, just throw 3 F5s and then just leave? I mean, I know they're live events, but why even fucking advertise it? It just sounds dumb.
I don't know. When I heard the Big Show, I just, like, started eating my tater tots. Like, this is stupid.
That's it, man. That is the Full Nelson Press Podcast, Episode 9. Anything else you want to add? Any other news? I feel like we're forgetting something really big.
I don't think so. I think we covered it all.
We did. There's something big going on in wrestling right now.
So, for me, MVP to Mr. Brandon.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Go suplex a fart out of your mom's butt.
Yep, go suck a butt.
Yep. Later, boners.
Later.